today's video, we're going to be talking about 6 reasons why your kitty smells. Your girl is going to help you narrow it down and help you solve your problems. We'll give you all the reasons why it could possibly smell and how to fix it and stuff like that. Because I see you guys really like my hygiene videos, and you know, a sister love to help a sister out. So, you know what I'm saying? So, first things first, if you aren't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you want to see more content from me, go ahead and hit that bell button. If you got any ideas of what I should post next, go ahead and comment down below what you want to see next. And let's just get into the video. So first things first, 6 reasons why your kitty stinks. Number 1, discharge. I know a lot of people are probably like, discharge isn't that normal? Discharge is normal, but it's normal to an extent. So for instance, if you have a lot of discharge, it's clumpy, it's like discoloration to it, it's like a color it shouldn't be, it has a smell that it shouldn't have, it's just out of the ordinary discharge, then you definitely need to go to a gynecologist and see what the problem is and get that fixed. Secondly, if you're a person that just normally has a lot of discharge or just getting close to that, because I noticed that a lot of times when it's getting close to that time of month, you experience a little bit more discharge than usual, or maybe for some people when they come off, they experience a little bit more. If you have just naturally, normally a lot of discharge and there's no yeast infection, you already got that cleared up, that you don't have any infections or anything, wear a panty liner and it will help, so you won't have just, you know, all that going on. If y'all wondering why I got this line on my head, it's because I had a little cap on because I had braids in my hair and I took it down. So number 2 is you're not using feminine wipes or you're not wiping right. First of all, I don't use feminine wipes, but I do use baby wipes. I say this all the time in all of my videos. You have to use feminine wipes or baby wipes because it just ensures that you wiped right. It just ensures that everything's clean the right way, because a lot of times some people don't even wipe right just with the tissue. Sometimes tissue isn't enough, especially if you gotta do number 2, or if you're going over your boyfriend's house or anything like that. You and your boyfriend get done doing a do or anything like that, you just need to have wipes. Wipes are very essential. You just need to have them. You just need to make sure you're wiping with wipes. You can use feminine wipes, you can use baby wipes. I use baby wipes because they're very sensitive and my downstairs area is very sensitive, and it works for me. And it helps your girl, you know what I'm saying? It helps me. You gotta double back with the wipe, okay? You gotta double back with the wipe, because if you don't wipe right, that leads to bacteria and smells, and then you just get these infections, and that's not what you want, right? Not what you want, that's not what I want, that's not what I want for you. Number 3 is you're not washing your downstairs good enough or long enough. Now what I mean by that is, some people don't, believe it or not, and a lot of people don't believe me, but there's a lot of people that don't wash their downstairs area the right way, and they don't do it long enough. It's probably some people who just go swip swap and they done, okay? You want to make sure that you get a really great lather with the towel that you're using. Not only do I clean with the towel, after I use the towel, I go on my fingers. So I'm cleaning my downstairs for about like a good 3 to 5 minutes, no cap. Like I'm really cleaning it. Like you really want to make sure you're cleaning it really good, like thoroughly. Get it really good with the towel. Make sure you're getting in between the lips and everything really good with the towel. Do not go up there, okay? Don't go up there. Make sure you're getting in between really good with the towel. And then after that, I take my fingers. This is a little TMI, but I do take my fingers and I get in between and I try to get really good with my fingers where I probably couldn't get with the towel. Don't go up nowhere again, but I just try to get it really good with my fingers. And then after that, I just rinse for a long period of time to get all that soap out. Just give me a nice really good rinse, nice really good clean. Number 4 is pee after. So if you're somebody who is having sexual intercourse, if you're not, then this doesn't really apply to you. This doesn't apply to you at all. But if you are, if you're somebody who has sexual intercourse, very much, this is just common sense. Everybody should know this. Even if you aren't having sexual intercourse, you should know this when you do. This is mandatory. After you have your intimate time, or whatever you want to call it, you have to go pee afterwards. Because if you don't pee, what that is doing, that is allowing, I explained all those juices and stuff you just got done creating, it's just allowing all of the bacteria from his bacteria, his, you know what I'm saying, from you, and it's just all just sitting down there, just marinating. It's just creating bacteria that you don't need, and it'll throw off your pH balance, and we don't need that. So go to the bathroom, pee, so it can release out all that bacteria, and you ain't gotta worry about it, and use your baby wipe. Or if you don't have, if you're at your boyfriend's house, you don't have a baby wipe, simply just take you some tissue, damp the tissue, and just wipe behind yourself. Do that at the least. girl, my ear just broke. We ain't gonna show y'all that. Number 5 is watching what you eat and watching what you drink. Now, I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you and be like, oh, I eat 100% healthy. Yep, I sure do. That would be a lie, and I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna keep it real. I eat whatever I want to eat, but I try to make sure that I incorporate drinking plenty of water. I don't really drink anything else but water. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie. Now, that is the truth. I don't drink nothing but water unless like I have to drink something else, or like it's been like a really long time since I drank anything else, so I might be like, give me a fruit punch or something like that. But most of the time I'm drinking nothing but water, like all day long, just drinking water. And then when it comes to what I eat, I pretty much eat what I want to eat, but I try to make sure that on a regular basis I'm including fruit. So I'm trying to make sure that I'm including fruit. I'm not really big on vegetables. I got some vegetables that I like, you know. Watch what I eat as far as like, you know what I'm saying. I do eat what I want, but I don't eat like fast food like that anymore. I used to eat it a lot every day, but I slowed down. Pretty sure everybody slowed down with this quarantine going on. But yeah, so just try to make sure you're incorporating some type of healthiness into your diet. Make sure you're drinking nothing but water, and you should be straight on the smell with that part. Number 6 is your pH balance might be off. Of course, there'll be like things leading up to it, like I want to say probably the discharge, the smell, you know what I'm saying? Probably like you might have irritation or itching or whatever, or you could just simply go to a gynecologist and see if you have, you know what I'm saying, your pH balance thrown off. And keep your pH balance from being thrown off is just try to use unscented soaps. Try to make sure you are peeing after sexual intercourse, and try to use unscented soaps, or you don't have to necessarily use unscented soaps. Sometimes I get bored of them. I want something with a little smell good to it, but it's sensitive and it's safer down there. So I use the original Dove bar soap. If you guys know what that is, I'm pretty sure everybody knows what that is, but it's just the plain original Dove bar soap. I don't go any further than that with the sense of Dove. But Dove get me right, it don't do me no harm. So you could try baby soap. Sometimes I use baby wash. If I run out of Dove soap, I got a whole stash of baby wash that I can use and will get the area just as clean, because it works perfectly for babies, and babies, they're just sensitive, period. So it works for down there, and it does the job for me, and it gets me clean, and I don't have to worry about my pH being thrown off. So, and that pretty much does this video. I hope this video helped you guys. If you are somebody who is dealing with this, I'm letting you know now what are things you can look for. Like if you do have a smell, these are things you can look for that, you know, are contributed into your life that you do need to change, that you do need to look into, so you know. And you know, because that's what I'm here for, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm here for. So once again, if you are subscribed, make sure you subscribe down below. Make sure you hit the bell button right next to it so you're notified when I post. Comment down below what you guys want to see next. Until next time, pretty gang. Peace.